Hi, this is Rhonda with one scripture, one moment. And today's scripture is Deuteronomy 30:19, where it says, I call heaven and earth to witness against you today, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and curse. Therefore choose life, that you and your offspring may live. I don't know if any of you have been through a situation where you have wondered whether you were going to live or die, it was a sickness or whether you were in a circumstance or any type of situation where you were literally wondering, oh my goodness, am I dying right? Am I getting ready to die? Is this my moment? If that's happened to you, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just now coming to kind of the closing end of a season where I've been through illness for a long time. And I definitely have been there. And I remember a car ride home from a doctor's appointment where I really just had it out with the Lord and over this issue, because I really wanted to know, was I going to live or die? I had been sick I had a stroke, and I had all kinds of complications after the stroke, and including 2 near fatal pulmonary embolisms. And we didn't understand, doctors didn't fully understand what was going on with me. So we're just now starting to get them to where I need to be, but it's taken a long time. And so, but at this time we still weren't there yet. And I really didn't know whether I was going to live or die. I kept ending up back in the hospital, going to doctor's appointments, back and forth, and my life was kind of out of control. It didn't seem like anyone was in control, and I was wondering if God was even in control, and I was really upset. And one day I was just in tears, and I was just asking him, Lord, you need to tell me whether I need to prepare for dying or if I'm going to live, because I need to know how to take care of my family right now and what to do in this situation. And this is the scripture he gave me. He said, Rhonda, I set before you life and death, blessing and curse. Choose life, that you may live. And in verse 20, he actually says, for I am your life and your length of days. And when he was saying to me in that moment is, Rhonda, you are never going to die. You know why? Because I already died for you. I died for you. So you're never going to taste death because I died for you. So from now on, you will live. Yes, you're going through sickness. Yes, you may die. Your body may actually leave this earth. It may be today, it may be tomorrow, it may be 40 years from now, Rhonda, but you will live because I died for you. So your body physically may leave this world, but you can plan on living every single day because I came to give you life and life abundantly. And so you never have to worry or even bring that word death into the question, because I am your life and your length of days, and I love you and I came to give you life. So therefore, knowing the plan in some weird way, even though I didn't know if I was physically going to die, I knew to plan on living. And that gave me the momentum I needed to get up every day, to start actually planning on not worrying about my earthly plans, but worrying about choosing life moment by moment with my children, with my family, and my marriage. And it actually has been my touch point all through my sickness. And y'all, if I would have known it was going to be 4 years more after that have it out moment with the Lord, I don't know what I would have done. This has not been easy. It's not been easy for me. It's not been easy for me to watch my family go through everything that they've been through. I honestly have lost count of the number of times I've been in the hospital. I've lost count of if I had to number the times I've been to doctor's appointments, it's probably in the hundreds. The times I've had blood drawn and infusions. I don't want to go through everything that's happened to me physically because it doesn't really matter. All that matters is what the Lord has done and that he's left me here. And if he's left me here, he's left me here to tell you about him and about choosing life and about his purposes, and that he's here to help us get through this life. He's here because he is our life and our length of days. And so if you are sick, or if you know someone who is sick and suffering, I pray that they would just be pointed to these verses and that they would know that they don't have to worry about death because God has given them life, and that they have permission to choose life and to take death out of the equation if they know Jesus. And so I just thank you for this moment. I thank you for this time to share this one scripture, one moment with you, which is today is Deuteronomy 30:19. This is Rhonda Delamornier.